That's supposed to be his, man.
That's a movie though. That's not scary.
Back, man.
So that's the one you watch.
The Music Shop. The Ride Out Mix Show. Special guest on point in the motherfucking building. Snap mode and all that, man. We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
Y'all good? Good now? We're about to go live after work.
Hey man, listen, I got the slow rolling. Yo, this motherfucker. I think you did it.
What up, though? It's your boy Drew Hall, and you are now tuned in to the Ride Out Mix Show. Yeah, I got something to say, man. We get it on and popping out here, man. Let's go. Enough said.
Are your credit scores ready for the new year? Are you ready to refinance a vehicle with high interest? Are you ready for 2022 to be the year that you're a homeowner? Tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Well, we got your solution. A person with good credit saves $5,000 a year compared to folks with bad credit. Mention this ad and call any Fields with Credit Repair Solutions at 989-494-9992 to receive a $20 discount off the first month's payment. 2022 is here, and banks don't recognize street credit. Enough said. Whoa. It's the year 2022. A lot of people getting married, having parties, planning events. So if you're getting married, you're going to need food. Planning a party, definitely going to need food. So why don't you do me a favor and reach out to O'Shea's Catering and let her push you for your next event. Phone number is 31.
Thanks.
Enough said, man. We live right here on the Music Shop. The Ride Out Mix Show. You know how we do every Friday from 6 to 8. So. I mean, from 6 to 10, I'm sorry. 6 to 8 on Monday. 6 to 8 on Monday. You know, nigga be having a lot going on, man.
He just got here, you know.
But, yeah, you know what I mean? So, but no, you know, special guest is in the building, man. This guy has been doing this shit for a very long time. You know what I mean? He's most definitely nobody new to the scene. Mic check Monday days.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all probably know him from Snap Mode Click.
Yeah.
Shane, On Point Adams on Facebook.
Yes, sir.
Motherfucking On Point is in the motherfucking building, man. What's up, brother?
What's good, family?
Step up to the mic some more.
Oh, yeah.
There we go, yeah.
I'm in there.
On Point
What's
is
good,
in the
everybody?
building, man. What's good, bro?
Man, just enjoying life.
Dig,
Glad to be
man.
down here with some legends.
Dig, man. Well, I want to salute you first off on you know the work you still putting in.
We here with a legend.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So likewise,
Crazy
like I said,
song.
bro, you nobody new to this shit. You been doing this shit, and also like you just said, you know, you got some reputable names you collabed with, brother.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That people around here probably don't even know, you ain't recognized.
Right.
So you know what I'm saying? You alone have done GOAT shit too. You feel what I mean? So
Appreciate that.
it's an honor to have you on the show. Salute to your work and everything you're doing, brother.
He's stuffing that blunt too.
We keep he just gave me the shit like shit here. I don't roll real good, but here, roll up, whatever you run. So
He's stuffing that bitch.
I got to stove you over this motherfucker too. I'm about to flame. You know how we do, man. So,
I bought it just for the night, you know what I'm saying? So,
yeah, we all the way up, man. So
I appreciate y'all having me on, man.
yeah, your music precedes you. You've been here already before you walked through the door. We done been playing you for weeks. You know, Breathe, and we just played another one last week for the first time, featuring Maddie
Patty, yeah.
Patty.
Matty P.
Matty P.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And that's Matty P is actually Fire's twin brother, identical twin. He be saying his ass off.
Shouts out to Fire, man. Shouts out to Fire.
He long overdue too.
I done record. Hey, I done dropped a couple verses over there with Fire. Fire over there recording shit. Like I said, Snap Mode, man. You know, they go way back. You know what I mean? It's nothing. They nothing new to the music scene around here. So you know what I mean? Salute to the whole squad.
So I ain't as familiar. So take me back to the beginning.
There you go.
Okay.
Let's talk.
Yeah. Okay. I started being back on the scene. Actually, me and Fire, we was in high school, man. We was like 14, 15, maybe a little bit older, and we was running with Ghost Click. Y'all familiar with Ghost Click?
Shouts out to Ghost Click, man. Snow Links.
This is around
Vinny.
the time. Yeah, Vinny.
Chops.
Yeah, Chops. It was Grinch. Lynx Montana.
Links. Yeah.
And Snow was he was still in prison at the time, and we was running with Get Rich Rock. So we was just doing shows really with them and behind the Miho and behind the Pontiac Doughboys. You know what I'm saying? We've been out of time. Dog.
Explosive, Mark.
Yeah. Yep, explosive.
Come
yeah.
on, man.
You know them
Come
days.
on,
you know them days.
Come on.
We've been out of town. We did beat his ass about 1,300 times.
That's out the park. That's out the big park.
So yeah, we used to more so than anything. I wasn't really a solo artist. I was just kind of developing. You know what I'm saying? Running with in group shit. Over time, you know what I'm saying? We kind of branched off and did our own thing. Me and Fire, we started with we went by Street Runners at first. So this is about 2008, 9. And then we started Snap Mode Clip. So we just was heavy out here with the shows. My dude Zeb had the studio, so everybody used to come to the studio and record and shit.
It's all real.
So really, West Fairmount, man, them days used to be wild. Every side of town used to be over there.
Yeah. Hey, we did a Team Yaktown shit over there, man.
Yo.
Shout out to Record Valley.
So oh yeah, Nut.
We was all at Zeb crib. Yeah, I mean, like you just said, next from every side of town was over there in the Zeb days in the basement, cooking. In each other's sessions.
CD or something, whole CD team.
Yeah, I think Nut dropped that shit.
Dropped it, yeah.
Ain't that the one he did with Leak? Him and Leak did a collabo project. No, that was All Shooters. He did called All Shooters. But there was so many projects that dropped because Zeb would be up for like weeks straight, session after session. We used to have to tell him like, bro, you need to have a day to rest.
Yeah.
You have to have a day to rest. Motherfucker be hallucinating and shit, just going so hard. But
every day I'm talking like walking out that bitch with the sun coming up. 6 o'clock in the morning. We've been in that bitch since 9 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Like literally the sun was going down when we went into the booth and when we was coming out.
Yep. And
he was the only engineer in that bitch.
Yep. Sometimes you'll get Tech, but him and Tech kind of branched off.
Yeah. Because I recorded the Dark Side shit at Tech.
Yep.
I recorded the Dark Side CD was recorded at Tech over there, downtown.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tech too.
Yeah.
These boys been around. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing new to the scene, man.
Definitely.
They helped pioneer and lay the groundwork around here too. Like I said, been in and out of town.
Yeah.
He's around. The Rock Get Rich, Explosive Days.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Ghost Click, On Point, and the Snap Mode Click.
Back when we used to be in the Pro Football Room. Yeah, the Pro Football Room used to be every weekend lit. The city was lit back then. I mean, I'm not to say it's not now, but it was just different. Just shutting that shit down, bro. So eventually, did a little growing up. I'll spare you the details. And me and Fight kind of branched off again. And Fight actually moved to Florida. And I was so used to going to the studio with him, you know what I'm saying, and having everybody engineer for me. I was starting a family, so I pretty much bought the equipment and learned how to engineer myself. Started recording myself. I reached out to T-Rock, which was a favorite rapper of mine at the time. And if you're not familiar with him, he used to be artist on 3-6 Mafia. He's from Atlanta. Did a track with him. He loved the track, wanted to use the track on his album. And we performed that at the B16, matter of fact. It was produced by Willie Graphics.
Okay.
R.I.P. Big Will. R.I.P. Big Will.
Yep. And from then on, man, I had so many people adding me from all over the country, different countries and stuff like that, man. And I just utilized it, built relationships with different people. And that's, you know what I'm saying? I kept the momentum going, just started reaching out to people who've been, we've been to Houston and videos with Lil Flip and stuff like that. Been in Memphis with some of the 3-6 Mafia members and stuff. Just really trying to branch out, do something a little bit different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, when you hooked up with You said his name. T-Rock?
T-Rock, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not familiar. Yeah, I have to look that up.
Yeah,
what year are you talking when you hooked up with him?
that was 2013, 2012, 2013.
And how you say y'all linked up?
Facebook.
Yeah, for real?
Facebook, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just, these people are regular people, you know what I'm saying? I just reached out to him and asked what he was, paid the price, whatever, you know what I'm saying? And he loved the song after I sent it back, so it plugged us in, man, and it got us, there's a dude named Down Pat that was on the album as well. He's from Orlando. Me and him started networking, man. We did so many tracks back then, bro. It's just, we built a foundation, started reaching out, and built kind of like a tri-state unity, you know what I'm saying, in different states, because we got my dude OG Tech, too. He's from Augusta, Georgia. He's a legend in his own right, too. So that's just what we've been on, man. Just trying to do different shit, for the city.
So you've been engineering yourself the whole time, the whole solo?
Yeah,
time?
Yep. I don't know if y'all got a chance to hear that Cataclysm song with that I did with Crazy Bone. Like, yeah, I record everything myself, man. And I have engineer that mixes and masters my shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a perfectionist. I don't got time to be stressing myself out with that shit. But
it's tedious as hell.
Yeah, and
I tried.
Yeah.
I tried.
Tedious.
I said that shit tedious as hell. Producing and engineering. Like I tried, you know what I mean? I shot my patience.
Patience to learn.
Yeah, I ain't got the patience to it's very tedious.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Do your
Piece by
creativity suffer from it when you're trying to do both? Like you're trying to do too much?
You know what? I can't say from the producer standpoint. I have heard that, but for me, I got better.
Okay.
I got better. You know what I'm saying? You trying stuff you wouldn't normally. You know how Zeb's used to be. You might go there and be lucky and be just you. But most of the time, it's going to be about 20, 30 motherfuckers. And me, honestly, just to be real, I'm a behind-the-scenes type dude. I don't like people hearing my shit. So when you at the crib, you be like, shit, let me try to harmonize this shit. Let me try to style I never tried. You're not paying by the hour. So you get a comfortability. You come up with an idea. You in your drawers. I'm like, let me go record this.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it made me better.
It ain't put in that, a certain time frame to do it.
Exactly.
You can be creative whenever the fuck you feel like thinking of it and go straight to it. Yeah, like I said, I tried to produce. I did a beat before, but it wasn't shit that I would. Yeah, it wasn't shit that I would ever rap to. No. I don't even think it made it to the hard drive of the computer I did it on. Like this ain't me. But I was trying to. Hey, bars don't lie. They're gonna be like, no, I ain't spitting this. Who did this? That's that Binks track. See, Binks always on bullshit. He's trying to use the music shop. He's the producer. He knowing damn well he don't know what the fuck he doing. Nigga, nah. So I laid back. You know what I'm saying?
Jump shot, bro.
Yeah, nah. I mean, it's fun to like, and I've sat through sessions, even engineering. You know what I'm saying? Like I've sat through sessions. Like I can look at it and see and know what's what on the files and all that shit. But as far as doing it, all of this different shit you got to remember to put on the shit.
It's a lot.
It's a lot. So I say, I'd rather stick to the songwriting and actual. I'm more on the side of when I'm in the studio, the vocals. You know what I'm saying? The delivery. You know what I'm saying? The way that you record, the recording. You feel what I'm saying? Is where I got a lot of expertise at.
It's very intimidating.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? A lot of the shit I know what I hear. But I don't know how to make it work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
When I was fucking with it, I think that's the main reason. For real, like that, I ain't continue with it for real. Like you have to keep up with it.
Yeah, you got to keep up with it. You got to get new shit.
Yeah.
New updates.
New updates, new this, new that. You know that shit.
Yeah,
that shit gets.
You got to learn all the new software every time that shit come out.
Every time.
Like,
I step back from it. But salute to those that can do it all. You know what I'm saying? That's dope. You feel what I mean? So,
I mean, it's definitely important as an artist to know what you can do and you don't want to do what you can't do. You know what I'm saying? I said I know how to get clean vocals. I started doing a couple sessions and shit, but I didn't really like people in my crib like that either, especially with family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Definitely. So I learned to get crispy vocals because I be asking my engineer, what could I do better? Can you recommend a mic that's better? He's like, bro, your fucking vocals are A1. You know what I'm saying? They sound like I didn't even realize you were doing them yourself. I had such a ghetto hood way to do it too. Like I get on my studio phone to fill the car up. Be in the garage with my car, all my, put the studio foam everywhere.
Yeah.
Shit, crystal, bro.
Yeah,
Good
That
mic.
shit sound good.
So that's good. Yep, good enough for me. Good enough to get
Good
mixed
old
and mastered.
make shit.
Good shit, man.
Holding on to that piece of information, that shit sounds good, then, bro.
Appreciate it. Yeah.
It's a salute to those that can do that shit, man. Because it's multitasking. Your music. A lot of people try that and just can't accept that they can't do it all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I know motherfuckers that know how to make beats, so they only rap on their beats. They know how to record, so they only record on their shit.
That's
You know
what
what I'm
I was
saying?
kind of getting bored with code, as a whole. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing everything,
His own
producing
beats.
and it was getting too boring. I'm like, no, I want to hear you experiment. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some different producers, some different sounds. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It was just starting to, like, it was together, but it you just got tired of hearing it. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely.
Especially
It's
with-
a double-edged sword.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Especially with his skill, you want to hear him on other type of music.
Yeah.
I know where I'm. You know what I mean? I gotta outsource for my beats.
Yeah.
I gotta outsource for my recording and engineering, and I'm cool with that.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like, I could learn and sit down, but right now that ain't what I want to do. I would rather just
And why change it if you getting the outcome? Everything's coming out how you're happy with it. And
Nothing
it
against
sounds
nobody do their own shit and that know how, because I don't got the time to sit down and learn that shit, that part of it. And you have to learn it to make it right, and I'm a perfectionist. So,
Yeah,
you
exactly.
know what I mean? I want it to sound right, so now I got to make sure that I know what to do to make it sound right.
So as far as all of your own music, you've been the only one to actually record your stuff.
Yeah. I've had a couple tracks I've done at Fire's career. Fire got his own studio and stuff like
I
that.
recorded
But,
that
But you never like as far as like your project, you haven't stepped in like with a Wheel Black or a Bubby or
Nope. Well, I just did a song with Will Black and Fire where we actually did at his, but outside of that, no, everything's been on my own.
Okay.
I like being on my own time, man. And to be honest, like I said, that studio time costs.
Yeah, it's a
lot.
money
I
saver
had-
too.
I
Yeah,
ain't
it
gonna
definitely is an investment in itself when you do that. You end up saving money when you get your own
It's
shit.
a setback.
Right.
So I had it good because you know what I'm saying. I had Zeb, Tech. You know what I'm saying. I still would
You
throw
learned easily anyway.
Right, true, but I would throw them bread just because that's how I am. I like throwing people bread. I don't like nothing for free, but I didn't have to pay what other people had to pay. You know what I'm saying? We're doing group tracks, it's free.
Right.
So then when, what I'm saying, when all that shit ended, I'm like, damn, 30 an hour for this, 40 an hour for this, 50 an hour. And if I had moved, I was unmotivated, bro. I was like, it's either time to make my decision. I'm going to quit or I'm going to do this shit for real.
Go for real.
I bought that shit. It was the biggest headache for the longest time, man. I quit like 50 times, but I eventually got it. And now, honestly, like I said, that double-edged sword, now I don't be wanting to record with nobody else.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'll send you files. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? I'm comfortable.
Put the mix down on that shit.
Yeah,
After
yeah.
I send it to you.
Yeah,
I got
exactly. So I be comfortable wanting to do my own shit. I love it, though. It's one of the best decisions I ever made as an artist, I feel like. Because my catalog is so huge, dog. I don't think nobody really understands how deep my catalog is. I got music with people. I got like 4 or 5 albums with German artists.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, artists in Poland.
They on the site
I
too?
say you've done
YouTube,
music with a
bro.
lot of
I got
motherfuckers.
Awesome. Bro, I could Australia, Iran, Turkey, Russia, Africa, a lot of different parts of Germany, Poland, all over the United States. Like I got a deep resume, and I wouldn't have been able to do that like that if I didn't have my own
Yo, shit.
And you say all this on YouTube?
Most of it, yeah. I'll send you my YouTube. I got everything on there.
I
Bro.
think I'm on your YouTube. I'm pretty sure I followed you.
So y'all
Okay.
tap
I'm
in
at
to
the-
the
I'm at the,
YouTube. What's the YouTube?
I'm one of your streaming sites, but I ain't going on your YouTube like that. So.
Oh, okay, yeah. It's just on point. On point 248, I think. My official.
1.248 on YouTube.
Yeah.
Hey, so when did you decide that you actually wanted to rap?
Man. Okay, so my father was a jazz drummer. So music has always been a part of my life.
You said that he was a who?
A jazz
A
drummer.
jazz drummer?
Yeah, professional jazz drummer. Y'all know who Larry Lucas is? That was in the NFL. He's retired now. He was an older player or whatever, but he started a band back in the day. My dad would drum with him, so I'd get to meet celebrities all the time. He'd be doing huge events. I think I started writing probably like in 6th grade.
Okay.
Yeah, I was linked by Lincoln, maybe Crowfoot. Yeah. So a long time ago.
Right.
Like 2099 maybe.
What you listening to there?
Whew. I was heavy on Cash Money, Master P, Mob D, Zero and Trade the Truth. Just, you know,
H-Town.
H-Town. You know, I liked a
What's
lot
going on with them? I see.
Man,
I ain't
don't
looked
even
into
talk
it.
about it, bro.
Say it. Hurt my heart. Hurt my
I
heart.
saw you said something about like to that extent as far as you being upset about them beefing or whatever.
Hell
But
yeah.
I saw some headlines. I haven't actually clicked on anything to read or any. I just been like too busy this week to actually sit down and
Right.
try to look into it. But it's some street shit or something more.
You know what? It's just over some like 10, 15-year-old disagreement.
Oh, for
Well,
real.
Zero said they
They've
had no beef.
been. I was about to say I ain't know nothing
They
about
family.
beefing and that.
They cousins, from what I understand. They
I
cousins.
thought I did read somebody say
Yeah, they cousins. So, but from what Zero said, they ain't had no beef. So I don't know.
you looked into that shit. You heard about it?
Nah, that sounds
I ain't either. I
that
ain't
sound
real
like
about
family
that.
business. I
So,
don't get
yeah,
into
some
that.
shit
Right.
you know.
That's what Slim Thug said. He's like, that's family business. I ain't getting into that shit.
Yeah, I seen
Right.
Bun.
Let them cousins
blogged
do what they
about
gotta do.
somebody. Bun had posted somebody YouTube page had him headlining saying something about the incident, and he like, man, I haven't even spoken about this incident and won't. They using my name for clickbait. Page had like 20-some thousand
Mhm.
views, and he's like, I ain't even say this.
Exactly. They capitalize on that shit. You know how that be.
Oh yeah, I'm already hip, man. You know,
Definitely.
the same thing that we was just talking about with the M1 shit.
Was you listening to the Dayton Family back then?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they did. You know what?
Dating family.
Not their whole catalog, but yes,
Because
certainly.
One of
I
my
asked
favorites.
that because when I was going through your catalog, I can kind of hear the influence a little bit.
Yeah, definitely. You know what? Man, I was supposed to been had a song with them. Shoestring, I done reached out to. But yeah, but
My man that producing Flint got one with Bootleg, I think.
yeah, Bootleg.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bootleg.
Bootleg be in Pontiac. He be in Pontiac
Man, them
regularly.
niggas used to always be in the yak.
Yeah.
In the early 90s and shit.
Yeah,
Them niggas used to always be in the yak, man.
2000s too, a little bit.
Like them that's one of my favorite, that's one of my top groups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's one of the
That brand.
first groups that I was really rocking with. And I think that's like why I'm so keen to like the underground music and shit. Like
Exactly.
that's what I was up
That
on.
FBI class.
FBI,
Yeah.
man, shit.
Shit, what's on my mind?
What's on my mind is a classic.
Classic.
Shit. I bought that tape from MJ.
Shout out to Flint Town, man. You know, speaking of Flint Town,
Yeah.
we got Trill Magazine judging in the next war room too.
Yeah,
man.
yeah, yeah.
You know, we used to be up there. You know, shout out to GAN and Trill Magazine. We used to be up in Flint doing shows and all that shit, man.
Definitely.
And we've been around the Dayton family up there. I've been around the Dayton family down here. You know what I'm saying? So, at the end of the day, shout out to Flint, man. You know what I mean?
definitely. We're gonna reach back out to it, man. Probably lock something in with him there. Because I already told you on my list definitely to do something with. So we gonna lock
Oh
that
yeah,
up again.
look, man, whatever. And I'm easy to work with, bro.
Right.
I'm a vet in the game. So
Right.
ain't shit to say, hey, nigga, this is where the session at. Meet me here.
Definitely.
I got and drop some beats and let's cook up some shit and we'll be done in after a few blunts and some food.
Yeah, right.
You get what I'm saying? A few blunts and some food and you
Yeah,
got
we
a
gonna-
track.
We're
You know
gonna
what I
put something epic together for sure, man.
mean? Yeah, we gonna work, bro. It's long overdue, but you know you can't rush perfection.
Right.
You be
It's really just me. I got so much invested in so many other projects coming out, bro. I got like 5 projects I'm working on with other artists and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let's get into that in a minute, man.
yeah, same shit though, cause I got so much shit going on, nigga. Everything.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? I know I'd be. We gonna cook something up.
Definitely.
All right, we're gonna get into. Let's get into Breed real quick. And
That's
we here
one of my
kicking it with
favorites.
On Point.
What up? What up?
We're gonna
Yeah.
get into the new music in a minute.
Yeah.
Get into a classic though. And make sure y'all share the website,
Shout out to everybody
share
tapped in.
the Facebook pages. Those that hear my voice back here on the pages, man, keep sharing them pages.
Yeah.
Hey, tell everybody the music shop On Point. We here at 10 p.m. Eastern time. Let's go.
Yup.
Yeah.
Go.
Man, I like it. I'm glad y'all like it.
This shit fire.
It's a crazy story, man. I can't believe I put this one together.
This fire. This is fire, bro.
Yeah, when we get back on, I'm gonna tell you about that.
Yeah, we gonna come back on. And Small, baby. Kenny Grind. Nigga, what's up, Kenny Grind? I know I be. Drinking, I run through. Yeah, you see, I got my backup pack already. This one of them. Hey, this always on the music shop, so this ain't no new song if you've been tuned in. You know what I mean? PTSD available now. It's streaming too. It's streaming too. We got hard copy. I ain't even gonna open the hard copy. I'm gonna go get the streaming joint. Yes, we playing local joints tonight. About 9 o'clock, we gonna get into all the art shit. We got On Point. We got a lot of shit from On Point though. I ain't gonna front, so expect to hear a lot of this shit. But yeah, we playing live music. About 9 o'clock. We got McMahon on. We got Mr. McMahon on too.
Seasons come and seasons go.
Shout out to Melly Man.
I will change my
Councilwoman Melody Rutherford. She been burning up tracks